You know how people do like a photo dump on Instagram of the photos they've taken for the month or whatever, or an event? I'm going to do a lipstick dump today here on YouTube, meaning that I'm going to show you a ton of lipsticks and lip products, lip liners that I've amassed this month, and they just need to be kind of shown off. I don't know that they really merit their own individual videos. So let's talk about it. And you're going to see all of those with me, Rebecca. I am a 20-plus year veteran of fashion and beauty journalism. I have worked with some of the biggest retailers and biggest brands in the business. And I have brought Not Fit for Print Beauty here for you to have a sort of live beauty magazine that you can flip through on YouTube. Okay, got a lot of great ones. And my daughters have been bothering me to finish. I never let them take or play with items that are sitting here for review. They can have that, all the other stuff, but you know, they've dropped, lost, removed / pilfered certain products that I needed to review before. So I instituted that rule a few years ago. And my oldest really wants this, so let me talk to you about it so she can have it, okay? This is the Laneige Bouncy and Firm Plumping Lip Treatment. It is $26. It hasn't replaced, in my heart, I've been working with this for about a month, it hasn't replaced their original lip treatment, the nighttime lip treatment for me, but my daughter loves this already. It comes with, and this is not the first time that Laneige has done this, but it comes with this little applicator that kind of slides in and gets housed inside the product. And then when you open up the product, it is a particularly interestingly clear, goopy lip treatment mess. Kind of gross, I think. Little bit of a cloying, fruity smell. Look, I love Laneige. I love Laneige. And their lip treatments and the different fragrances. I know you're not really supposed to wear fragrance treatments on your lips, but theirs never bothers me. I just love them. I love to buy the new scents and fragrances that they come out with. They're always, you know, gourmand, and I love them. This one to me has a little bit of a weird tutti frutti scent, and it's a little bit of a strange consistency. So I've played with it, but my daughter already loves it. So this is going to her. Lucky girl. $26 if you're interested in trying. To me, nothing is going to beat their original nighttime lip treatment, but that's just me. Clarins is doing some fun things with lips. Clarins has a new lip oil balm. Did you guys see that? Do you want me to review that? Has anyone tried that? I saw that today when I was looking up information on the one I'm going to show you. They also have this new Lip Perfector Sheer Lip Gloss that's very pretty. I am going to swatch all of these. I don't swatch the Laneige because that's just a clear goopy treatment. But I do swatch this one. This is the Clarins Lip Perfector in shade 07. It's a really pretty pink. But when I was researching it, this one is $30, which is a pretty penny, but it's Clarins. I saw they have a new lip oil balm. So if you're interested in that, drop a comment or let me know if you've tried it. This one is interesting. It's $30. It's very pretty. It's got this sponge applicator, which even to me, I don't care about these kind of things, but even to me is kind of a little bit yucky. But that's nice. My daughter was interested in that one too. I have two daughters. Neither of them are into makeup, but they both like kind of like lip products and mascaras. Very typical of the age group, you know, but I'm just saying. Okay, so got some new Clarins, some new Laneige. I want to talk to you about the new Mob Beauty. Now, I am not the best to model these because I don't look good in the concealer lip, and they were attempting to do that kind of 90s really pale concealer lip. It's actually really, really cool. They did these with Jessica. These are the Mob Beauty. There's two new liners, and I'm going to show them to you in swatches. But they have the M147 and the M159 liner, which are really 90s brown liners. They make such a beautiful waterproof liner. The 1990, which was the original spice from MAC, Vic knows, because Vic's the one who invented it at Mob Beauty. Just beautiful. They don't budge. They don't move. These are such a pretty brown. Like here's the M147. You're going to see swatches of this in daylight too. But they're just so pretty, and they're so much fun to experiment with that 90s lip. Then they did, this is why I love this brand. You guys know I love Mob Beauty. I love the people behind Mob Beauty. I love the ethics. I love the ingenuity. There's no doubt. You'll not get me to ever say a negative word about those wonderful people and their amazing products. I could go on and on. But there's such integrity there. So they developed the lipstick, which was supposed to be the M154, which was a really cool base lipstick. But they admit, they're like, it could have had some more blue, and, it goes through a heating process. It was warmer than the original intent. So they redid it. They told everyone, keep the 154. We're going to make the 154B. Here's the 154 on me. This is the one that came out, they say, a little bit too warm. You can see why I'm not wearing it in the video. It's not, for me, it's not my color, but those of you who love that, and you know what? If you do a really cool lip liner with it, like any of the 3 lip liners from Mob that I mentioned, it is really cool. I mean, it's a look, L-E-W-K, it's a look. And here is the cooler version on me, the 154B. You'll see them when they're right next to each other in my swatches in a moment. They're like really nice. They are. And if you're looking for that lip, it's so 90s. And with any of their liners, and their liners don't budge. They're so good because they flow. They don't skip when they go on. They're nice and smooth, but then they don't move and they stop your lipstick from bleeding. And the next lip liners we're going to look at are totally different than that in a not the best way, actually. So I do love the Mob liners, and they have those 3 that are beautiful. And God bless them for saying, oh, look at that. That color isn't exactly what we wanted. Let's do it again. Keep the first one with our compliments. See, I just love them. I love them. So check that out for Mob, and I will have all that linked below. In fact, all of these products we're talking about are going to be linked below for you to peruse in the description bar. And where I can, not every product, I'll put up here on the screen in YouTube shopping so that you can kind of peruse those. You can even do that while the video is playing if you're here in the US, which is really cool. Then the rest of this video, I wanted to devote to some new shades from the Tom Ford Runway lip liner and lipstick line. There are, let's see, at this point, there should be 18 shades. There's 10 existing, but he introduced 8, or he, it's not Tom Ford anymore, so they, the brand, introduced 8 new shades from that Runway line, and they're really nice. I don't know if you have any of the 10 existing shades, but there's 8 new ones, and I picked up 4 different shades, 2 lip liners, and 2 lipsticks. So 4 of the 8, 50%, which I feel really good about. I picked up, and we're going to try them all on, I picked up a lip liner in Close Up and Headline, and the lipstick in Sable, Smoke, and Unzip. And we're going to look at all of those today. So let's look at the Mob ingredients. You'll be most impressed because we love Mob. That's the Mob liner and lipstick ingredients. Freeze the screen if you need to. And then here's the Tom Ford liner and lipstick ingredients. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Now let's look at some swatches. Let me tell you what you're looking at. We're going to go into 2 different lights here because this is our lip product dump. So I'm going to show them all to you. Here we are first in studio lighting. I did not, let me just keep in mind, I did not swatch the Laneige because it's just a goopy treatment. Okay, but we're going to start with the Clarins. Left to right, we got the Clarins in shade 7. Mob Beauty liner 147, liner 159. Mob Beauty 154 lipstick and 154B. When you go outside, you'll really see the difference in the tones. And then we have our Tom Ford lip liner in Close Up, Tom Ford Runway lip liner in Headline, Tom Ford Runway lipstick in Sable Smoke, and the Tom Ford lipstick in Unzip, which I haven't tried on yet, and I'm very excited to do so. Let's take these outside into the warm California sunshine. Very warm, very sunshiny. Take a look at all those. Got those Tom Ford all the way at the end, starting over with the Clarins and the Mob. Lip products are so much fun. Look at how pretty they look out there, too, in the sunshine. You can really see them. So you might have seen these new Tom Ford lip shades worn by none other than Angelina Jolie, who is the new muse over there, and model that they're using, which was kind of fun to see Angelina Jolie back, to be honest with you. It's kind of fun. All right, let's go ahead and do some try-ons. I am already wearing Close Up in the Tom Ford lip liner. Now, the Tom Ford lip liner is very different from the Mob, and it's a very different experience, whereas the Mob is waterproof and doesn't budge and doesn't allow your lipstick to bleed. The Tom Ford is a bit creamier and can be worn as a lipstick as well. Just a different feel. Doesn't make one better or worse. I do admit, personally, I like a lip liner like the Mob one that doesn't let your lipstick feather and stuff. But the Tom Ford is fun because you can have it in your purse and wear it like a lipstick. Although I've worn the Mob 1990 like a lipstick, so, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, but this is the Tom Ford Runway Lip Liner in close-up. And I'm going to go wash this off right now and come back and we'll try out Headline, which is our second lip liner before we move to the actual Tom Ford lipsticks. So stay right there. And here is our Tom Ford in Headline. That is the lip liner, but worn as a lipstick, which is kind of nice because it's really easy to line the lips and then fill it in. And I think it's a very flattering, pretty red. It's not too cool and it's not too warm. It's kind of a nice neutral red. Little warm, maybe. It's red. A little fiery. But I think it's actually really pretty. And it's not too red. I don't know what I mean by that, but it's not too vampy. Is that a good way to put it? You know, it's not too like, come here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How many of you had your dog go, yeah? What? Okay, let me do a little bit of a lip wash, and then we got two Tom Ford lipsticks to show you. Before we talk about the lip shade I'm wearing here, believe it or not, I am wearing a lip shade. Let me just talk about the difference in the removal and application of these lip liners as compared to the Mob Beauty. Mob Beauty, I have to use, I have to remove it with an actual makeup remover like a Lancome Bifacil. The Tom Ford, you kind of can wipe off like a lipstick. It's just not waterproof. So there's a difference. One is neither better nor worse than the other. It's just a difference in product. Not that Tom Ford and Mob Beauty are direct competitors, but for those of us who love beauty, I just wanted to tell you. I am wearing the new Tom Ford Runway lipstick shade in Sable Smoke. And yeah, I know it looks, talk about concealer lips. We're just talking about it. See, it's not really my look. Now this one has a bit of kind of gold in it and would need a liner. Either one of the brown lip liners from Mob would actually like kind of like 90s it up if I wanted to, or a pink to kind of bring that out, like maybe a warm pink. So I could do something with this one, but on its own, I do admit it is not the most flattering shade on me because my lips kind of disappear. I like, for instance, that red liner in Headline better on me. I don't have the chubbiest lips, so I kind of need them to not fade away. But I could do something with this if I lined and left a visible liner and then filled it in. It could actually be a statement lip. Not like this, though. But the Tom Ford Runway lipstick is really nice and comfortable. Feels really nice. It comes in a really nice case. Easy to apply. Snaps. Shut. You know, Tom Ford packaging is really pretty. You're paying for it, so you might as well appreciate it. But yeah, this shade, I would need to doctor it up for it to be nice. But you know you. Could you do this kind of a lip? How many of you like that 90s concealer lip? And do me a favor, drop a comment if you wear it. How do you wear that concealer lip? Do you just not wear it? Some of you are going to say, do you just go for it? Does it look really good on you? Does it work? Or do you like leave a liner? Do you put a liner underneath it and layer it on top? Or do you do like an obvious liner and fill it in? Tell us how you wear it. If you do, I am absolutely curious. I mean it. I would love to hear from you guys on that. Okay, I'm more excited about the Unzip shade. Even the name is kind of cool. So let me take this off and then let's try that one on together. The last of our Tom Ford selections. Right away I feel a lot better in this shade. I just look a little bit better when my lips show. I'm having a casual day, t-shirt, hair back. Still, if my lips recede, it's just not my look, but it might be your look, okay? All right, but this is the Unzip shade, kind of a purpley berry shade, which I like. How easy is it to apply? Well, it's a darker shade, so I needed to fix it up a little bit. I didn't go in with a brush, but I kind of had to use some clean hands and just touch it up. So this is more of it as a stain, but it's a really pretty one to wear as a stain look. And let me show you it a little more pronounced. His lipstick is really nicely shaped and easy to apply. There is a little, see the difference in a kind of a stain and applied as a lipstick? Yeah, that's a pretty one. I like that a lot. Really kind of purpley berry shade. Very, very pretty. How long do the Tom Ford lipsticks last? They are a very typical lipstick. I don't need to really test these all day because I've worn his Runway lipstick before and there were 10 pre-existing shades, so many of you have as well. I would say you have to reapply after you eat every few hours. It's just an average lipstick. It's not meant to be some sort of transfer proof. It's just lipstick. It's not infallible, but it's really nice. Same thing with his liners, though. Because his liners are creamier and more lipsticky, they also don't last all day. Now, the Mob liners last and last and last. And the Mob lipstick is pretty good, too. That one I reapply after I eat, but their liners don't go anywhere. And the Clarins and all that, and the Laneige, I mean, Laneige is a treatment. Clarins is a throw in your bag when your lips are dry. But I just wanted to get them all in there. I swear I have more lip products over there in the pile. But these were really just piling up and I thought, photo dump? No, forget it. I'm doing a lip product dump. So I just wanted to show you all that I had amassed this month. What did you pick up? Are you interested in that other Clarins? I feel the pull towards the other Clarins lip oil balm. Because, you know, everyone's got their lip oil and their balm. I bought the Clarins lip oil in the little checkered case and I wanted the black one. They kept sending me the white. If you guys remember, I complained about that because I ordered the black, they sent me the white, and I'm like, oh, I guess they're going to have to send me the black. And everybody in comments is like, they're just going to send you another white. I was like, what? Guess what? They sent me another white. So I have one white that I returned and one white that they replaced it with. I don't know what's up with that. But this new lip balm oil kind of interests me from Clarins, so maybe I'll pick that up and I can have another lip dump next month. I don't know. But I am really impressed with these Tom Ford shades. I really want to play with that Sable Smoke and kind of dress it up a little bit. And this one is really pretty. I mean, look, I'm super cash today, and it just kind of works with hair back in a t-shirt, which I love. That little bit of oomph to hair back in a t-shirt, you know? You know? All right, tell me what you think. What did you pick up? Are you interested in that Clarins Balm Lip Oil? Did you get any of the Tom Ford shades? Do you love Mob Beauty as much as I love Mob Beauty? Of course you do. Anyway, let me know all your thoughts. Hey, you know, we have a Facebook page. The lovely Helen is running it for me because she's an angel, honestly. And I am running our membership here on YouTube, which is a little less than $5 a month. All the money goes into buying stuff like what you see in front of you here. But we have lives every week on our membership, and that Facebook is just a community group to chat about makeup and all those things that we're loving right now. Love to see you over there. Come check me out on also on Instagram and TikTok and Threads. Make sure to share, tell a friend, like, and the greatest compliment that you can give to me is to subscribe. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.